Hi, I'm Vincent with Peconi Real Estate. I'm here with Allie Jennings from Allie Jennings Photography. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Very good. How are you recovering from the summer wedding season?
Good. It hasn't been too bad. I still have a couple more to do, so my fall is actually super busy as well.
Fall's very busy. It seems like with weddings, you know, once upon a time it was summer, 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 and now it seems to be year-round.
Well, our summers are so hot now, I think people are kind of leaning more towards the spring or fall wedding, which is good for everyone, I think.
Yeah, it's amazing. I always, I mean, with weddings and with photography, you get, in our climate in where we live, you get such a range of different features depending on the season. So in the winter you get snow, in the fall you get the changing of the colors, right? So do you find a lot of people pick their wedding season based on what's happening outside? Or affordability of venue, like, you know, like what's the big push, right?
I think it depends on like what they want as like their background. So if they want like a nice summer wedding, I still find that does happen, but like a lot of people do love the fall where it's a little bit cooler. I think September is a great time for a wedding. June is also really nice, but it's Canada, so you never know what you're gonna get.
That's right.
Yeah, it could still be like a super cold random day.
Yeah, pouring rain.
Yeah, or you can have the beautiful like October leaves on the trees, and it can be nice and warm. So
yeah, what season's your favorite to shoot?
I like fall. I think because of the leaves, but also because of the light. It's always directional in the fall, so you get like a golden hour for like the last 3 hours of the day, which is really, really
So
nice.
for us non-photographers, what does that mean? What's this golden hour?
So golden hour is usually the last hour of sunlight you have in the day, but in the fall, because your light isn't directly above us all day, it's kind of more to the side, which is just easier to shoot in and it looks prettier.
Okay, very good. You guys get those really nice wedding shots. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So how long have you been shooting weddings?
This is my 5th season on my own, running my own business.
And so what were you doing before that? Were you were working with another photographer, or?
Yeah, I've always kind of I'm becoming like a second shooter, so be that second photographer as opposed to like a lead on a wedding, or assisting way back. But I did go to school for 2 years at Sheridan in Oakville for photography, but that was very commercial based.
Okay.
So post college, I did 3 years commuting to Toronto and worked as a photographer's assistant.
Okay.
I did some assistant production, but yeah, I did that for 3 years. Just thought I would kind of get into that, and just didn't love it as much as I like. I almost like told myself I loved it.
Yeah, wanted to love it. Yeah.
And then someone asked me to shoot a wedding. I think it was like a friend from high school or something from back here, and I was like, yeah, sure, great.
Sure.
And because I kind of dabbled in like second shooting and that kind of thing, and yeah, I just loved having my own clients and working with people that way. And yeah, so it kind of snowballed from there.
Yeah, that's awesome. What's it like being involved in really what often is the best day of people's lives? Like, what's that like to be able to be part of that?
Yeah, it's pretty great. Like, I always find myself trying not to bawl behind the camera. Yeah, it's great. And like delivering the photos at the end of everything, it's super rewarding. Obviously, people are super excited to relive the day through their photos, so that's really cool. And then seeing like in this day and age, like people can share on social media, and they do so much that I do get to see comments and things from friends and family, so that's really cool too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And you said commuting from Toronto to Toronto an hour, so you were always in Newmarket? You've always been in Newmarket?
I've been, mostly in Newmarket since my family moved us here when I was going into grade 7, so I've pretty much always been here. My dad lives in Ajax, so I was there a little bit, didn't like it that much.
Sure,
so
Newmarket beats Ajax.
Newmarket definitely beats Ajax.
One for Newmarket.
Yeah, love it. I still have a lot of like really good friends here. I live with my 2 best friends, so we have like volleyball in the summer. We play every Tuesday night. We've done that for like 5 years. So it's just like I still have a good core group of friends here. We've all stayed in touch. There's that small town.
Yeah. I was going to say. So what's it like growing up? I didn't grow up in Newmarket. I moved here. What's it like growing up in Newmarket?
I loved it. It's obviously grown a lot since I was like in high school or whatever. But I went to Huron Heights, so watching the football and stuff there was a
Huron Heights?
Big thing. Yeah, they're still big in football apparently. Actually, my one roommate is now a full-time teacher there.
Oh, amazing.
So it's pretty funny to see it all come full circle.
Yeah.
She's teaching where we went to school, so
yeah.
That's neat. So yeah, I can't wait to get out and watch a game.
Yeah, as an alumni.
Wear all my like Warriors gear.
Yeah.
No, I had a great high school experience, just with sports and everything like that.
Yeah, you mentioned the small town. I mean, I really get the sense that Newmarket, it's a really tight-knit community. People care about the community. People do, they grow up here and then they go to Teachers College, for example, and then they go back and they start teaching in the same school they went to. Talk to me a little bit about the community of Newmarket, what it's like being in Newmarket and from a community perspective.
I don't know, like, I just have been here my whole life, pretty much. And it's like, the networking and stuff like that is great. Like, for example, I shot a wedding back in the spring, and the groom is actually a personal trainer, and I got into personal training in the last year. And I was kind of like sat to him down after, like, post-wedding for coffee, and I just want to pick your brain about, like, your business and that kind of thing, how you've become so successful with it. And he's actually in his own gym now, and he actually offered me a job. So
wow.
That kind of like small town networking, and the wedding was actually shot at Madsen's greenhouse, which is just down the road. Beautiful venue too. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, Newmarket, born and raised Newmarket, Newmarket photographer, Newmarket venue, and now you're in a Newmarket gym.
Yeah. So
I get the sense, being here not very long, but that that's the kind of thing that can happen here, where you go to a bigger place or a bigger suburb or to the city where it's a little bit more fragmented. People are a little bit more transient in and out. I find that people from here often stay here. Like, it's not an uncommon story to grow up here and then kind of start your business here.
Yeah.
What's it like seeing your friends and family who have been here transition, from that childhood or from adolescence into business? Like, now your friends are your clients. Like, what's that like?
That's cool. Yeah, like this summer, for example, I think most of my weddings were friends or friends of friends. Like, we're at that age, so it's pretty cool to see, and to gain clients that way is super fun, and you kind of already know them a little bit too, so it's nice to kind of see that happen for sure.
Yeah, and do you find that you generate a lot of your business from referrals?
Oh yeah. Word of mouth, or like people that have seen my work, and like they're on Facebook, they see their friend get married, and they're like, oh, your work's beautiful. They come to me, kind of like, I always ask where they've heard of me from.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a lot that way. I also get a lot from like other shooters, other photographers that maybe aren't available on their date,
right?
And it comes that way. But yeah, like next year alone, I think 3 booked already for next year, and they're all referrals from previous weddings, I think. So
yeah, it's amazing. You do a good job, and people say good things, right? They pass you
so that's also another thing that's like feels like really rewarding too, right? When you do a good job and it comes back that way. So that's pretty cool.
Of course. Tell me about maybe your favorite wedding shoot, but maybe your most exotic wedding shoot. Have you gone anywhere exciting or interesting?
I've gone a couple cool places. I actually just maybe a month ago now, I was in Dominican Republic for like a destination wedding.
Wow.
So that was pretty cool. That same couple actually flew me out to Alberta for their engagement shoot.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's in the military, and they're living out in like near Calgary, kind of. So that was a pretty cool opportunity to just go out for like an extended long weekend and just like be in the mountains and photograph this couple, and then the next weekend to fly down to Dominican to shoot the wedding. So that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, I can only imagine, shooting with the beach and with the ocean a little bit different than, sure, we have the trees and it's beautiful here, but it's just a little bit different.
I mean, I love calling Newmarket home, but if I can travel, I'm a big traveler, so if I can get out and explore and be near the ocean, great.
Yeah. Do you have any? No, absolutely. Do you have any plans or any visions of maybe some exotic photo shoots you'd love to do? Like, where, if you could shoot anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Just anywhere, like literally
doesn't matter
anywhere.
As long as,
I always tell people like I will travel for you. So I'm down to go anywhere, anytime. But just anything different, I'm up for.
Yeah, the variation would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it looks great to have tons of different landscapes on your website or whatever, right?
Absolutely.
So it's just going to bring in more and more
of course.
exotic stuff.
Of course. For weddings, if you want to get a hold of you, what's the best way for them to contact you?
My website, so that's AllieJenningsPhoto.com.
Okay.
And just by email, I have a couple like inquiry forms on my website that you can fill out. And that's generally the easiest way for me to get back to them.
Okay.
quickly.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.